40 finalists, 20 winners, $100,000 to drop out of school and pursue our dreams. This is Team Technorati. After a long weekend of lightning pitches and mentor matches, it's time for us finalists to leave San Francisco and head back to reality.
I think that you'll take away from this not only the feeling that you're not alone, but that you have people that you can reach out to and that will help you achieve your world-changing goals.
We've done all we can do, and now it's up to the judges to determine who will be receiving the 20 Thiel Foundation grants.
The Thiel Foundation likes to give grants to people who are trying to advance the frontiers of knowledge.
I'm worried the FDA will kill Catherine's creativity.
Catherine's idea for developing modular components to make powered wheelchairs more useful, even if that idea doesn't work out, she's going to have a whole series of really impressive things over the course of her life.
Any further assistance right now?
No.
Then have a wonderful
Awesome.
week.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Darby.
I think she has what it takes to get it done, just has a lot of work ahead of her.
I was excited about the space, I thought it was neat, but I just wanted to see more.
Darby proposed a very technical project, but she's a non-technical finalist.
I wanted to feel like it was more than just an idea she was pitching us, but something that she was really building because it's too important to wait on.
Do they have the technical chops that's needed to move forward? Socially, do we think that the group would be cohesive? 2 years is a long time, and we all want to feel good about, who are around for that time period.
Yeah, thanks. Actually,
No, sure.
yeah.
Thomas Hunt.
He's trying to solve a really difficult problem. He cuts to the chase. I'm trying to cure cancer.
He's actually in labs doing real science, learning because he thinks it's important rather than because institutions say that you need to do these things.
David Mace.
I love that he's compiled all this data on socio-political conflicts and has developed a predictive algorithm that the government purchased because it actually worked.
David actually wants to make the world a better place.
Good luck with everything.
Good luck with you guys.
Alex KOREN.
Everyone seemed to love him, other finalists, our community.
I like him a lot, but I'm just trying to keep my bias in check.
I think the technology to a degree is there.
Our one expert in supercomputing thinks the processing that he suggests he can bring about just isn't possible on these devices. How will he respond to that brick wall when he hits it?
Going back to like normal life is always a trip, I guess.
Andrew.
I think the DocBot product is probably a little before its time. Something like this will happen. It's an open question whether Andrew's product is the one.
Let's talk about Lucy.
The educational game space is very competitive. Lucy's really strong because she iterates fast. We've seen her at many hackathons. Each time it's a new idea. She hacked into her dad's computer to find its password so she could still play games.
She certainly has a lot of talent. I really want to talk about Ryan.
He's infectious, maybe a little too infectious for some, but he's built a product that has some traction.
He's a great designer. Some people thought he was a little too self-promotional and self-interested.
Be curious to see what other ideas he has other than finished.
It's less about flipping a company on the short term and more about thinking about ideas across a longer period in time.
I think we have to debate Ryan further.
Anytime I can learn something and improve and take away a message or a lesson is great, and I felt like this weekend was just lesson after lesson, message after message. I thought the only thing I would give up college for would be to be a Thiel Fellow because it's such an incredible opportunity, but like I love my college so much. I love USC. I understand you don't need a college degree to change the world, but a college degree does mean a lot. I just had a distorted perception coming into this weekend, and this kind of cleared a lot of things up.
He just had that winning mentality of like, I'm gonna try and learn, absorb, kind of a sponge, take everything in.
I think it was a humbling experience for him since he wasn't the technical guy on the team.
I think if he devoted himself over the next couple of years to this, that he could really start making his own discoveries in the field.
The $100,000, to be honest, doesn't factor into my equation because I'd also be leaving, theoretically, $150,000 on the table if I left USC and gave up my scholarship there. Next time the judges decide which of us get a $100,000 grant, and we decide if we'll take them. So be sure to subscribe to the Wire channel for the final installment of Team Technorati.